है, जहाँ जाति भाषा से बढ़कर देश प्रेम की धारा है, जहाँ हर जगह पर सर्वधर्म समभाव और जय हिंद का नारा है। निश्चल पावन प्रेम पुराना, वो भारत देश हमारा है, वो भारत देश है। आज के कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथियों का आगमन हो चुका है। अभी भाग्य हमारे कभी कुछ ऐसा कि देश का सम्मान बढ़ता है, मरे तो ऐसे कि देश की शान बढ़ता है। घरे पिचकारी में से 3 रंगों है, जब कपड़ों पर पड़े तो हम रंगीन हो रहे हैं। यह बहुत हमारी जो याद कर रहे हैं। आज के इस राष्ट्रीय समारोह के प्रमुख अतिथि हैं श्री विकास परिकर सर, एजेंट इन जॉइंट जीएम माइन भंडारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट, चिकला माइन लिमिटेड। श्री उमेश सिंह भाटी, माइन मैनेजर, चिकला माइन लिमिटेड। श्री आशीष सूर्यवंशी सर, पर्सनल ऑफिसर, चिकला माइन लिमिटेड। देवी परंपरा अतिथि देवो भव को मानती है, तो आइए ईश्वर तुल्य अतिथियों के सम्मान की श्रृंखला को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। मैं पाठशाला की प्रधानाचार्य महोदया सुश्री मनस्विनी तावड़े मैडम से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि अतिथियों का स्वागत पवित्र तुलसी के पौधों को देकर करें।
Now I request to the chief guest, other dignitaries and principal ma'am to come for the flag hoisting for our Indian tricolors as a mark of tribute to our beautiful motherland.
जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जब
तिरंगा प्यारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला, प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला, मातृभूमि का अनमोल सारा,
इस तिरंगे को जिसमें तेरी शान है, सिर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका जब तक दिल में जान है।
So I request to Jagruti ma'am to express her thoughts on the occasion of our auspicious occasion and national festival Independence Day.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Respected honorable guests, principal ma'am, parents and all my colleagues. Today we are celebrating the 75th Independence Day. Many best wishes and congratulations to all of us for this auspicious occasion. We know that August 15 is a day of honor and pride for every Indian. On 15th August 1947, all our freedom fighters and revolutionaries freed our country from the British Empire by putting their lives at stake. So, we celebrate this day historically in memory and honor, because on this day we got freedom from British rule, which is incomparable. The British government oppressed us for many years and kept us as slaves. On 15th of August, we got freedom from the slavery of British and we became completely independent. In the relentless pursuit of this freedom, we also lost many great people in our country. Many great people were born in our country who did not even care about their lives for independence of the country and willingly sacrificed for the country. The most important contribution to the independence of our country has been made by Mahatma Gandhi, who forced them to leave India by using weapons like truth and non-violence against British rule. There were many other freedom fighters like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad and many more, who contributed to the independence of India and liberated the country from the British slavery. We are very fortunate to have such great freedom fighters and revolutionaries in the history who liberated not only the country but also the coming generation from the slavery of the British. For this reason, we are not free today. We are achieving new achievements day by day. Today, 75 years after independence, our country is moving towards progress in every field. Our country is writing a new chapter every day in different fields like in military strength, education, technology, sports and many other fields. It is writing a new dimensions every day. Today, our military strength is equipped with modern weapons which have the power to annihilate any enemy in the blink of an eye. As we know that our country has been an agriculture country since ancient times, and after 15th August 1947, our agriculture has also changed a lot. Today, after independence, we have made a lot of progress in the field of science as well. Today, due to this scientific technique, India has reached the moon and Mars today. By innovating scientific technology every day, we are taking the country towards new progress. We are adapting science and technology in every field for ourselves. By adapting science and technology in the fields of military, agriculture, education, we have been able to make ourselves at par with progressive countries. After independence, we have made progress in every field and writing new dimensions every day. On this occasion of Independence Day, while we are discussing the new dimensions of the progress of the country, we should never forget the scene of slavery where our great freedom fighters sacrificed their lives for freedom. Even today, our eyes become moist by remembering those great people. In modern times, we should not forget those great revolutionaries, because today we are living freely and the credit goes to them. Addressing today on this auspicious occasion, I end my speech by paying my respect and tributes to those great revolutionaries. Many thanks to all of you. Jai Hind.
झाला आज जनसमुदाय गोळा, भरला आज मान्यवरांचा मेळा. आपणा सर्वांचे स्वागत करीते प्रेम भावे. स्वातंत्र्याचा सोहळा हा स्वातंत्र्याचा सोहळा. सुप्रभात. शाळेच्या प्रांगणावर उपस्थित सन्माननीय प्राचार्य मॅडम, अतिथीगण, सर्व शिक्षक वृंद व शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी, सर्वप्रथम आपणास 75व्या स्वातंत्र्य दिनाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. आज सर्व भारतीयांसाठी आनंदाचा, अभिमानाचा, उत्साहाचा आणि गर्वाचा दिवस होईल. आज स्वातंत्र्य दिवस. आज आपण जे स्वातंत्र्य उपभोगत आहोत ते स्वातंत्र्य ज्या ज्ञात अज्ञात देशभक्तांच्या त्यागामुळे, समर्पणामुळे आणि बलिदानामुळे मिळाले, अशा सर्व महात्म्यांना, त्यांच्या महान कार्याला मानाचा मुजरा. कुणी म्हणेल आज देशभक्तीपर गीते ऐकण्याचा दिवस, आज कुणी म्हणेल आज मिरवणुकीचा दिवस, तर कुणी म्हणेल आज सुट्टीचा दिवस, राष्ट्रीय सुट्टीचा दिवस. पण मित्रांनो, आजच्या दिवसाला इतके संकुचित करणे योग्य आहे का? नक्कीच नाही. मी तर म्हणेन आजचा दिवस जाणीवेचा दिवस होय. ज्या महापुरुषांच्या त्यागामुळे ही भारतभूमी गुलामगिरीतून मुक्त झाली, त्या त्यागाची जाणीव. स्वातंत्र्यापूर्वी आपल्या देश बांधवांनी हाल अपेष्टा सहन केल्या, त्या हाल अपेष्टांची जाणीव. ज्या नरक यातना भोगून देशभक्तांनी स्वातंत्र्यरूपी स्वर्ग आम्हा दाखविला, त्या नरक यातनांची जाणीव. होय, आपल्या देशाच्या स्वातंत्र्याची जाणीव. या मिळालेल्या पवित्र आणि बहुमोल स्वातंत्र्याची मोल चिरकाल टिकावे, यासाठी हा सुवर्ण दिवस. पण आज समाजातील भ्रष्टाचार, गुन्हेगारी, अस्वच्छता पाहून मनात विचार येतो की यासाठी मिळवले होते का स्वातंत्र्य? यासाठी दिलेत का लाखोनी बलिदान? नक्कीच नाही मित्रांनो, नक्कीच नाही. महात्मा गांधीजींनी चले जावचा नारा दिला होता, तो इंग्रजांना भारतातून पळवून लावण्यासाठी. पण आज आपल्याला हाच नारा द्यायचा आहे, तो देशातील भ्रष्टाचाराला, गुन्हेगारीला, दहशतवादाला आणि अस्वच्छतेला पळवून लावण्यासाठी. स्वराज्य हा माझा जन्मसिद्ध हक्क आहे आणि तो मी मिळवणारच, अशी सिंहगर्जना करून लोकमान्य टिळक यांनी इंग्रजांना सळो की पळो करून सोडले. आज मात्र आपल्याला म्हणावे लागेल, स्वच्छ सुंदर देशात राहणे हा माझा जन्मसिद्ध हक्क आहे आणि ते मी मिळवणारच. आणि यासाठी प्रत्यक्ष कृती करून अस्वच्छतेला, रोगराईला हाकलून लावले पाहिजे. तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा, असे आव्हान करून नेताजी सुभाषचंद्र बोस यांनी ब्रिटिशांविरुद्ध लोकांना एकत्र केले. आज भारतभूमी आव्हान करते, तुम मुझे स्वच्छ और सुंदर रखो, मैं तुम्हें निरोगी और सुखी रखूंगी. मग काय, अस्वच्छतेविरुद्ध एकत्र यायचं ना? 100-200 वर्षांपूर्वी आपली भारत माता देशवासियांना आर्त विनवणी करत एकच मागणी करत होती, मला पारतंत्र्यातून मुक्त करा, मला गुलामगिरीतून मुक्त करा. आणि आपल्या असंख्य देशभक्तांनी प्राणाची, कुटुंबाची पर्वा न करता भारत मातेचे हे मागणे पूर्ण केले. यासाठी भारत मातेच्या अनेक लेकरांना कारावास भोगावा लागला. कित्येक जण फासावर चढले, असंख्य जणांनी कुटुंबावर तुळशी पत्र ठेवले, पण आपल्या भारत मातेचे मागणे पूर्ण केले. पण आज हीच भारत माता आपल्याला आर्त विनवणी करत आहे, मागणे मागत आहे, मुक्तता मागत आहे. होय, जाती भेदातून मुक्तता, प्रांतवादातून मुक्तता, स्त्री भ्रूण हत्येतून मुक्तता, महिला अत्याचारातून मुक्तता, दहशतवादातून मुक्तता. मी, तुम्ही, आपण सर्वच्या भारतभूमीची लेकरे तिचे मागणे पूर्ण करण्यासाठी एक झालो पाहिजे. आपापले कर्तव्य प्रामाणिकपणे पूर्ण केले पाहिजे. देश विकासासाठी आपले जीवन व्यतीत केले पाहिजे. तर आणि तरच भारतभूमीला आपला अभिमान वाटेल. मित्रांनो, स्वातंत्र्य दिन असा उत्सव आहे जो आपणास राष्ट्रीयत्वाची, बंधुत्वाची, देशप्रेमाची, महान नेत्यांची, क्रांतिकारकांची आठवण करून देतो. देशाविषयी असलेल्या आपल्या कर्तव्यांची जाणीव करून देतो. केवळ सोशल मीडियावर स्वातंत्र्य दिनाच्या शुभेच्छा देणे म्हणजे देशप्रेम नव्हे. आपले घर, परिसर आपण स्वच्छ ठेवला तरी ते देशप्रेम आहे. ऐतिहासिक वस्तूंचे जतन, पाण्याचा काटकसरीने वापर आपण नक्कीच करू शकतो. आणि आज या कोरोनाच्या महामारीत शासनाचे निर्देशांचे पालन करणे हे देखील देशप्रेमच आहे. शेवटी मी एवढेच म्हणेन की भारत भूमीच्या स्वातंत्र्याकरिता क्रांतिकारकांनी दिले बलिदान. स्वच्छतेशी नाते बांधूनी बनवू देशास महान. भ्रष्टाचारास पळवून लावू, वाढवू देशाची शान. आपला अभिमान तर आणि तरच भारत भूमीला वाटेल आपुला अभिमान, वाटेल आपुला अभिमान. एवढे बोलून मी माझ्या मनोगताला पूर्णविराम देते. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Now I request to Bharti ma'am to come here to express her thoughts.
सुप्रभात. उपस्थित माननीय प्रधानाचार्य, मुख्य अतिथिगण एवं अध्यापक वृंद, आपको स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. सर्वप्रथम मेरा उन वीरों को शत शत नमन, जिनकी कुर्बानियों की बदौलत आज हम इस खुली हवा में सांस ले रहे हैं और आज हम हमारे भारत देश का 75वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस मना रहे हैं. वतन के शहीदों की कुर्बानी पर हमें नाज है. लड़े वो वीर जवानों की तरह, लड़े वो वीर जवानों की तरह. ठंडा खून भी फौलाद हुआ. मरते मरते भी कई मार गिराए, मरते मरते भी कई मार गिराए. तभी तो देश आजाद हुआ, तभी तो देश आजाद हुआ. आज का दिन प्रतीक है त्याग और बलिदान का, बलिदानियों के सम्मान का और हमारे पूर्वजों की आन का. इस पवित्र और समर्पण वाली भूमि स्वतंत्र भारत की शान का. 74 वर्ष पूर्व असाधारण वीरों के बलिदान से 15 अगस्त 1947 को भारत माता ब्रिटिश हुकूमत की गुलामी की जंजीरों से आजाद हुई. और सर्वविदित है कि हमें यह स्वतंत्रता ऐसे ही नहीं मिली. हमारे देशभक्त वीर भारत माता की संतान हैं, लेकिन इसी भारत माता की संतान फिरंगियों की जंजीरों से अपने ही वतन में कैद हो गए. भारत माता के प्रति अपने कर्तव्य को निभाने के लिए हमारे वीरों ने, देशभक्तों ने अपने प्राणों को हंसते हंसते सूली पर चढ़ा दिया. हम भारतवासियों की खुशियों के लिए अपनी खुशी कुर्बान कर दी. वतन की आजादी के लिए हमारे वीर फना हो गए, तो उन्होंने अपनी जान कुर्बान कर दी. तो हमारे लिए यह स्वतंत्रता इन बलिदानियों द्वारा दिया हुआ एक अनमोल एवं महान उपहार है. तो अब हम भारतीयों का यह कर्तव्य बनता है कि देशभक्तों को श्रद्धांजलि के रूप में भारत का नाम पूरे विश्व में सुनहरे अक्षरों में दर्ज करने के लिए देश के हित में और देश के कल्याण में काम करना होगा. हमारे भारत देश ने शिक्षा, सामाजिक, राजनीतिक एवं खेल आदि क्षेत्रों में बहुत प्रगति की है, लेकिन आज हमारे भारत देश को दुनिया का एक बहुत बड़ा, उन्नत, प्रगतिशील, शक्तिशाली और मजबूत देश बनाना है. और इसके लिए हमें अपने कर्तव्यों और अधिकारों के प्रति सजग होना होगा. हमें हमारे भारत देश से बुराई, भ्रष्टाचार और जातिवाद को समाप्त करना होगा और इसके लिए जरूरी है आत्ममंथन की और आत्मविवेचना की. अपने देश के प्रति हमें वफादार रहना है, देश की धरोहर की रक्षा करना है, देश के कानून का पालन करना है और सबसे जरूरी आवश्यक इंसानियत का धर्म निभाना है. परिणाम स्वरूप हमारा देश भीतर से मजबूत होगा और साथ में एकता भी बढ़ेगी. हमारे भारत देश को आजादी भी तो एकता से ही प्राप्त हुई है. तो आज इस उन्मुक्त नील नभ में लहराते इस तिरंगे के साए में हम प्रण लेते हैं कि हमारे भारत देश के जो वीर हैं, जिन्होंने अपने प्राण न्यौछावर किए हैं इस देश के लिए, उनकी शहादत को हम व्यर्थ ही नहीं जाने देंगे। दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को, दे सलामी इस तिरंगे को जिससे तेरी शान है। सर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका, सर हमेशा ऊंचा रखना इसका, जब तक तुझमें जान है, जब तक तुझमें जान है। यह हमारा प्रण है कि हमारे इस भारत देश को सपनों से भी अधिक सुंदर और प्यारा देश बनाएंगे। और इसी के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को चंद पंक्तियों के साथ विराम देती हूँ। वतन हमारा ऐसा कि कोई छोड़ पाए ना, वतन हमारा ऐसा कि कोई छोड़ पाए ना, रिश्ता हमारा ऐसा कि कोई तोड़ पाए ना। दिल हमारा एक है, दिल हमारा एक है, एक हमारी जान है। हिंदुस्तान हमारा है, हिंदुस्तान हमारा है और हम इनकी शान हैं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
I request to Honorable Principal Ma'am to address this gathering.
Good morning to everyone and a very happy 75th Independence Day of India. We are entering the 75th year of independence, right? So it's definitely going to be a most important year, not only in the life of this country, but life of every Indian who feels that they are core-heart Indians, right? So what exactly is the thing which we are supposed to do during this particular year? 75 years. It's a very important year, right? In India, we have the tradition of celebrating certain anniversaries, right? When a person completes 60 years of age, celebrations are must, right? We all are in 30s and 40s, right? So when we cross 45, we again feel, chalo 40 ke ho gaye. And something which we definitely do, I had a discussion with you also once, sometimes back. So we all think, introspect at certain stage of our life. When we cross 40, when we are 18, see the thoughts in the mind are different. Just recollect. All of us, we have crossed 18. Just recollect what were the thoughts in our mind when we were 18. Right? We were thinking that the whole world is the playground. Like as the sports teachers are taking a lead for today's program, I'm using the words playground. So at 18, we feel that the whole world is a playground and we just have to play best and win the match. Right? As we come to 25, there are different thoughts in our mind, and somewhere we start thinking in a different way. There is a real enthusiasm. At the same time, you will find that a person thinks little maturedly at the age of 25. Thinks about the future life, starts planning. So at 18, there are only dreams. At 25, along with dreams, or we can say 80% dreams and 20% planning of life ahead. As we cross 30, 35, yes, there are dreams are there, but we learn how to sort out the dreams, which are achievable, which are not achievable. Am I right? At 40, we start thinking that whatever we have achieved, is it something that we wanted to achieve, or is there anything which we have to yet to achieve? Whether the list of achieved and achievable, what is more? Achievable is more or achieved is more? If achieved is more, you feel fulfilled, happy. Achievable is more, it puts us in distress. Now exactly the same thing we have to do for our country. We are at 75th year of independence, and country means it's not only land. It is bordered by the international boundaries or the national boundaries separating us from the other countries of the world. Country is we. We the people of India. If you see the constitution, it says, the preamble starts with the word, we the people of India. When we take a pledge, there also we express the same thing, that the country means we the people, right? Now when our country is becoming 75 years old, it's time for us to again think, introspect for our country. As we do for ourselves at the different stages of our life, we have to do the same thought process at this stage of our country's life, that what we have achieved and what is still achievable for this country. Now you may feel that one person, what wonder one person can do, but one person can initiate. Now many of your colleagues, 3 of your colleagues rather I will say, who gave a speech expressed the same thing in their speech, and that is, there were some people who took a lead. They knew that alone they cannot bring independence. Whether it is Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Chandrasekhar Azad, there are some portraits portrayed over here by your art teacher, right? But there are many more. They knew that they alone cannot bring independence to this country, but they initiated. They took initiative. Whether it is the non-violent way of Mahatma Gandhi, or maybe it was revolutionary way of Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Chandrasekhar Azad, they found out their own ways of achieving this a major aim for the country, and that was making this country free from the British rule. Now there are no foreign invaders ruling over this country. But then why we are not progressing? This is the time. Why? Because this is the time to decide what is achievable and what is achieved. So through their speeches, your colleagues have told us that what we have achieved. There are many things. In English speech, we mainly heard about the development in science and technology. She was more stressing over the development of science and technology in every field. Yes, true. We have achieved that. We have reached to moon, we have reached to Mars. Now, on the other side, achieved this, we have reached to moon and we have reached to Mars. Achievable? Have we reached to each and every part of this country? Have we brought this goods, or we can say fruits of technology, science and technology to them? This is yet to achieve, yet to be achieved. This is achievable. So this is what we have to do. Let's introspect that what our country has achieved so far and what our country is yet to achieve, and what is my contribution in this. Whatever role we are playing right now, as a teacher, some of you as a mother, some of you as a father, right? So whatever role we are playing in this country right now, in this society right now, we play multiple roles. We are single person, but we play multiple roles throughout our life. Sometimes certain roles are more important, certain roles are less important. So this is what we have to understand, what's my role at that point of time, and accordingly we'll have to act. So let's take this day as a day to think, introspect, and let's find out what will be the best way I contribute towards the growth of this country. Because this is for sure, yes, we have achieved some development in the field of science, in the field of technology, in the field of education, in the field of industries, in the field of trade, commerce, but there are so many areas still not receiving the fruits of this development. So now it's actually, I feel, this is my introspection makes me realize that it is now our role as the Indian is to bring these fruits of development, or to take efforts so that these fruits of development reach to the remotest part of this country and the secluded parts of this country, where the people still, there are areas still in India where people hardly identify them as Indians also. There are still, this is something we have to think about. Yes, we are proud of this country. We are celebrating Independence Day. We celebrate the national festivals. But still there are some areas in this country where the people do not identify themselves, recognize themselves as an Indian because they were not merged with the rest of the country. They were not approached by the rest of the country. You can take the example of some remotest parts of the northeastern states. The heart of the country, we are staying in the central part of this country. Even in this area, there are so many tribal regions where the people still live in their tribal life. They still identify themselves as a member of that tribal group. They still do not identify themselves as a member of or a part of some state or a district or a country. So, making them realize that you are also Indians and we are also Indians, we are the same. As we get the fruits of development, you will also get it and we will help you. So, being in this location, at this location, this can be the next achievable goal for all of us. Okay? So let's decide, let's set our goals, let's introspect, let's find out what are all the things that we can do, and let's set our goal to make this country really proud, whether we get the recognition at individual level or not. But definitely the good work will bring that effect. Thank you very much. And once again, a happy Independence Day to all of you. Thank you.
आपके विचार, आपका मार्गदर्शन हमारे लिए सदैव मील का पत्थर ही साबित होता है। आइए हम शपथ लेते हैं कि हम शिक्षक के रूप में अपने बच्चों को ऐसा बनाएंगे कि इस देश को, इस भारत भूमि को एक अच्छा नागरिक प्रदान कर सके और इन नौसिखिए परिंदों को बाज बना सके। जब हमें ये भान होती कि हम एक है, तो सारे काम सफलतापूर्वक अक्षराभ्यास समारोह के अगली श्रृंखला की।
Dear teacher, nowadays everyone is running, but nobody knows why they are running. What is this life full of care? We don't have time to stand and stare. Dear teacher, there are many things that we can do for our country and for all our development of our country. So you must see the things that where you can do something better for your country and can try to become a better human being as well as a responsible citizen of this country. I request to Bhushan sir for a vote of thanks.
One and all, first of all, I Bhushan Igot wish you happy Independence Day. Today we are celebrating our 75th National Independence Day. On this occasion of this day, I am here to give vote of thanks. First of all, I would thank to our honorable guest for attending this program. I would like to say thank you to our principal madam for support, guiding and a valuable speech. I would like to thank to Jagruti madam, Sheetal madam and Bharti madam for kind words, peaceful thought and enthusiasm speech. Thank you madams. I would like to say thank you to Rajesh sir and the singing group teachers for presenting wonderful patriotic song. I would like to say thank you to our Scout and Guide teachers to giving guard of honor to our guest. I would like to thank to participating in the band group teachers for making today's program more effective. I would like to thank to say Gajanan sir and Anjali madam to giving a direction to our program. Last but not the least, I would like to say thank you to each and every teachers along with the supporting staff who participating in this program for making successful. Now, I would like to say, with the principal madam permission, today's program has been completed. Jai Hind, Happy Independence Day. Thank you.